Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, dwyrin here, and it is Friday, which means it is another wonderful day for basics. Now, as you can see right now, I am currently on OGS. I'm going to try and get a game on OGS, but you never can tell nowadays. However, if we can't, that's fine, we'll go somewhere else, but what is important to take note of is today is a special day. Today, we are going to do Basic Fuseki Edition. We're going to start learning what these weird, convoluted, frameworky like dealios are all about, and maybe see if we can't use them up in our own games, because it's always nice to have a plethora of openings that we can use at our disposal, and if that's true, then we should probably have some, well-rounded understanding as to how to use them, apply basics to them, and see if that adds a new, exciting dimension to our play. Alright, looks like we have a game here over on OGS. I was about to give up, so I'm really glad we have that. Now, the downside is he doesn't. Alright, so here we go. This is the mini Chinese, and right now we have the normal, not good move, approaching low. Because the mini Chinese already has a pincer in place, by him approaching low, we can kick him here, because he doesn't have a really good way to make a base. He's going to try like so. However, you will notice the moment we extend up, we're threatening to put him behind enemy lines again. That's not so good. So he attacks us here, but the question that we have to ask ourselves, because he did not come out from being behind enemy lines, is, are you actually safe here? That is a very, very huge question to ask, and one that I hope he actually has a very good answer to. Okay, he's attaching to all the things to trying to look for that life. As we can see here, he's still looking everywhere for that life. Now tell you what, that move doesn't quite work because I can Atari here and then connect, and then I've got like a table shape. This cut doesn't work either. We just retreat. Did I say retreat? Whatever. We just retreat and then we are fine. That said, I will allow this to live for now because the goal is not to kill him, and show you how you can kill with the mini Chinese Fuseki. We are going to show something quite different indeed. We are showing that one should be fine. We are showing instead something quite different indeed. Right now we are showing how to use this, and you can see we have a lot of influence here, so you should have a fairly good idea how we're going to use all of this. Alright, what is our weakest group? Probably this one right now, so let's just go and do something about that. He wants to keep running us on the 10, 9, 8th line. That's fine and dandy as far as I'm concerned, because we're getting this in. In fact, I'll go so bold here as to play the Hane. This might not be, that might not be easily found. Tell you what, I'll put the cutting point because it's basic. I could have tried to net him, but I won't. Instead, we're just going to go and make some kind of happy shapes here. As you can see like this, we have developed profit. He has not. Pincering here seems completely fine. This might actually die. Once again, you can see that we're making territory, and the question becomes, where has he made territory? Now, this is an interesting position, because you can see him jumping out, but this is already fine, it's got lots of territory. He's trying to connect this up, so fundamentally we're going to prevent that from connecting. Yes, be careful. See, this is why I said he had to be careful. Because he's really, really close to being completely enclosed here. I don't want to kill him, though. I don't want to kill him. I'll play here instead. And I'm just going to go ahead and play here. I anticipate he's going to connect. I'm still anticipating that connection. Decided not to play there. Odd, but alright. I guess I'll connect that instead. Just going and making some eyes. As we can see here. Still looking for him to connect and he's just not doing it. I really need you to connect, sir. I mean, I'm doing everything I can. He just didn't connect. He just didn't connect. I don't... Tell you what. I'm going to show you the value of chasing a group. I can play here now, right? I don't know what he's doing right now. This is very weird. He's not reading out. Look how fast he's playing. He's just skipping right through these moves. You really need to take your time. It's so important. It really is. It really, really is. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21. I think he's trying to kill me, but he can't. I think he knows that. He does not. He does not know that. See, you can see that this doesn't work because I can play here. And I can play here. And I can play here. And I can play here. That doesn't work! I should have played here. That should have been my move. Oh, well. I can probe here, and this is gonna get messy. I made a boo-boo. I admit I made a boo-boo. I admit, it's a mistake. However, he's making a bit of a mistake too right now. Tell you what, I'm not gonna go and do complicated reading. Instead, we're gonna go and do very, very basic reading. How's that sound? Does that sound good to everyone? I think it sounds good to everyone. So basic reading number 1 is I can completely enclose this group, as we can see here. This shouldn't kill it. Unless I play here. If I play here, he's still dead. Come on, don't get this one wrong. Oh no, he's getting it wrong. He's getting it wrong. Oh no. Wait, no. Maybe he's okay? Maybe he can see? What do you think? That doesn't go anywhere, so he's gonna go back and play like here now? Because I play here and he plays here and I throw in, and he plays here. I can play there and this whole thing dies. But maybe he can see. Maybe he can see. Maybe he can't. Alright, maybe he can't see. I'll agree it's a possibility that he's having trouble reading right now. But he's forcing. So now he's going to go back and read this out, right? He's not. If I do this, I mean, that's just game. Tell you what, I'll play here first. Come on. Read it out. Read it out. Try and live here. I won't kill you. He's trying to kill me, chat. I said chat out of reflex. He so needs this move. He needs it. He still needs it. He still needs the move. He has to play it. He could play here. But that's it. It's the only option. Oh, thank God. I was kind of worried there for him for a minute. Alright, so now we have Sente. I can extend here and make territory. I could also aim at this cutting point, which admittedly is it's kind of a big deal because the ladder doesn't work. So he has to net, and where the net goes is really questionable. So if I do this, he's going to have to capture all of these stones, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Instead, I'm just going to take his 3/3 because it's nice and available, and we can just go and steal his territory. There are some variations where you can move to try to kill it, but not when it's completely open. You don't really have to pay much attention to that. He's trying to kill me, though. All I gotta do really is play here. This isn't good. He's risking the whole group now. I don't think it'll die, but it's getting really messy. Come on, dude, be very careful. You can't cut me. He's not being careful. Oh no, he's not being careful. This is a slight issue. Not gonna lie. There are slight issues here. You can see that the liberty shortage he's incurring right now. Like I said, liberty shortages. Now that's dead because it only has 3 liberties. He just plays too fast. He just plays way too fast. That can't be falsified, so it's okay. These stones don't really matter, but we are going to keep them, so he has to go back and kill these. So we will go ahead and play here. Hane, so he has to go back and capture this, right? We can just throw in here. If I play this one, I'm in trouble, so I will go ahead and play here instead. And I will Atari here as well. He has to be very careful. I mean, this isn't good. He's removing all of his liberty. Like, I should not win this capture race.
10,
but
9,
I might
9,
be able to.
7, 6, 5, 5.
I might
4,
be able to.
3.
If he keeps removing his liberties. Yeah, resignation. Because if I play here, yeah, and then he's dead. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't... Okay, so the good news is we're going to play 2 games. We're going to play 2 games. I don't know what to say about this game. He just killed himself. So here, this is not the right way of playing the mini Chinese. Mini Chinese you want to split, because this is a trap. This is a pincer. You don't want to dive into a pincer. Like traditionally, you wouldn't be like, I'm going to approach you, get pincered, and be like, you know what? No, I'm going to play elsewhere now. Right? That's bad. So you don't want to do that, and you don't want to do this. So that's no good. He's just going ahead and making a little base here. We have to come out. I know he's really worried about this territory. He shouldn't be. Like, this is the best I can do territorially. Like, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16 points. Yeah, unfortunate, but you know, this is gonna be about 20, so who cares? This is okay. This is okay. Instead we get to surround him. Again, this, and then this doesn't really matter. Maybe he could, no, maybe he could do something there? I don't know, but it looks like, okay, yeah, he can. He could live here, right? Yeah, he could live here. Okay, I guess he could live. It's just he gets really, really tiny, and he gives up a lot in exchange for living there. But I guess maybe he could live here. Maybe he could. But that's okay. The more important thing is just surrounding, getting your influence. We're just trying to profit by attacking. So getting to surround him is great for us. He comes out. We save our stones. 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 Now here, admittedly, I could play here and keep a maximum pressure on him. I mean, if he plays this one, I mean, we're at the 9th line now. This is getting silly. We can try counterattacks. Now we have to kill something because we tried to counterattack. But, I mean, what do you kill? I don't even know. This was a good try, but unfortunately, we can play here and then play here, so he can't do this one again. Right? You only get the one eye there in Gote. Really, really tough to find the eyes that you need here. This could absolutely be killed, because he just didn't make a base. He made an L shape, and then that's it. This, I think, was actually wrong of me. I don't know what I was thinking here. I honestly don't know. I thought something. Oh, I could play here. That's right. I could play this one and connect, because this doesn't work. And then if you... No, I couldn't. No, I could not? Ish? I guess I kinda can. I mean, if he really wants to kill the stones, I guess he could kill the stones, but up at the corner? Doesn't look good. I was fine with sacrificing this. I was just gonna go here. He goes into here. I'd go into something like this, I guess. And I was gonna be fine with that, but he went for the whole thing. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention, and I got myself cut off. That didn't work. Same thing here, though, really. If I play this one, it's free, because he has to run out, and then I get more territory here. Fourth line territory here, I should say. And that stupid 3/3 still exists. So that's like really a lot. Obviously, I defend this one first, by the way. My mistake here, yeah, play this one first. Play this one first. If he tries to cut, then we do that. If he does this into this one, then we're fine. That was 100% my bad. My bad. So we played here first because, I don't know, we're stupid. We're stupid. Never mind. Suffice to say, his only territory right now is this. We've got some huge line territory, good corners, good top, decent left, and the pièce de résistance we can go and zo and kill as in goner. None of this works. Here, I think we can play this, right? Because we have those extras. And if he tries to play the inside, then we kill him. If he plays here, we play this one. And that's dead. It's dead group. Dead as dead can be. So that was a huge mistake by him. We could have gone back and we could have killed this group. But we didn't. We just let it live to show the importance of surrounding. This was also slightly questionable. That move didn't work though, to be honest. This one? Like if he turns here, I don't think I have anything that I can do. Oh, I can! I can play this one. Because if he takes this, then we just play there. Yeah, okay, that works. You're right, that does work. It does work. He plays here, we play there. So he takes this one, and then we play this one, and then he plays this one, we play this one, this one, this one. And then that one, into this one, into this one, into killing him, actually. We could turn around and kill this now. He has to play here for Liberty Reduction, and then Atari, and then play this one. We play here, he plays there, and then we can go and kill that. If we wanted to go Deco, or we could just give up 16 and 15 and get extra liberties, that'd be fine too. Or we could make it Seki. We could go and just be like, alright, that's Seki. Either way, crazy game. On to the next. On to the next.
有人向您提出对局申请。对局开始。
Alright, so it looks like our basic game, number 2, will probably not actually be with Chinese opening, but I'm gonna... Don't do this. But I'm gonna open with my 3-4 facing him in order to make an attempt. You are not supposed to do this. Alright, we got Chinese as white. Again, do not do this. So here, all we're going to do is make a framework, and we're going to build upon it like so. 3-3 is small, so we're going to keep building up our framework like so. This is actually quite easy to do. This is the normal variation. You go in high, and then you attach. Supposed to attach there to get a better base. Now you're too cramped and can't live locally. But that's okay. He's running. He's getting his base, doing the things. Trying to die massively. Tell you what, I'm gonna connect. I'm gonna be safe. Super safe. Then we're going to jump out with him. Make sure he can't grow his area. Maintain pressure on both sides. He's trying to settle. We're going to say, no, you can't. We want him to run with the Chinese. That way we can keep profiting. See how he gives me 4th line? That was a 3 space. There was an invasion there. But because he's still unsettled, he feels like he needs to come out again, which makes me stronger. Okay. So it looks like it is this one. Putting him behind enemy lines again. And I get stronger. Okay. Now I'm going to threaten to cut through him to put the pressure back on his stones. He doesn't seem to mind. But tell you what, I won't cut through him. I'm just going to come out. Okay. So first things first, let's go ahead and reduce a little bit. Before we go back and show how to poke at these, let's go ahead and reduce a little bit. His 3-3 is open. Let's go grab that while we're here. Since we're connected, let's go grab that 3-3. Excellent, excellent. Got some territory for ourselves now. And we can play here at any time. And you might be saying, but if you play here and cut, doesn't he kill your stone? Answer to that is yes. Next up, let's also completely surround his group. Because this is a surrounding game, I'll try and let him live. I'll try my best to let him live. Because I want to develop this side here. He's just gonna run. He's just gonna run. He's just gonna run. He's just gonna run. Well, then let's go ahead and do this one here, because this one did not defend itself. Now here's where things get really annoying. Like, he thinks I have to play there, right? But he's got 2 groups simultaneously trying to escape, right? So, do I really? Do I really? Because now he's completely surrounded, right? See how that works? The danger of many Chinese frameworks, any Fuseki framework, is that, like, don't you know it? You might have too many things running around. And then what? You know? Then what? We're gonna go ahead and settle here. I think these stones are all dead. These ones are not, yet. It looks like... we could try and kill them still. But it'd be too difficult. It'd be difficult. It'd be really difficult. So the question I have for you guys is, where is the next invasion point? Where is the next invasion point? That is Gote, which is why we're not really concerned with this. Or I could play here. Let's play here instead. Let's take the stone. The stone's fine. Okay. I'll play here. I should connect here. This is a bad move. I should connect. My bad. Because I can still get disconnected here. Yeah, bad move. Bad move. Bad move. Okay. Okay, it's gonna go ahead and deny that, I guess. Some forcing moves like so. Something a bit like that. And then shape. Gotta remember that shape. Shape's important. That's nice. So it looks like he's got territory here and here. I've got territory here, here, and here. Let's ask the next question. What's the next question? I don't know. I'm playing here while I'm contemplating. I think we're in a reduction mode now, right? Reduce them a little bit. So we're gonna... it's not basic. Probing here isn't basic. Jumping, 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 and then capping the group that doesn't jump. That's pretty basic. So instead we're going to do something different. Tell you what we're going to do. Tell you what we're going to do. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. Yeah, you're going to like this. Check out what I'm about to do. We're getting forcing moves in. It's fine. It's not a 9 yet. That's fine as well. All I was trying to do was take away his eye shape. I didn't expect him to suddenly start dropping dead on me. That's a bit of a surprise. But you know what? Sometimes these things happen. I mean, that's an Atari. I don't understand. Right? That's just an Atari? Weird. Either way, I'm just looking at this star point and the ko or the cut, right? Now all of this shenanigans... yes! Finally! I was gonna say all of these shenanigans could be saved by just coming out. And he's finally doing it. He's finally doing it. I like it. Now you might be saying, but dwyrin, aren't you, like, in trouble here? No, of course not. Well, how do you know that? Just watch. Just watch. Retarded, not gonna play here, we're gonna play here. The cut doesn't work. If he gives me this shape, we're gonna be A-okay. See how we're gonna be forcing ourselves through dark times? We're leaning against this group. So go ahead and turn. Not going to play anything crazy or complicated. I'm just going to connect straight up, and sometimes that means empty triangle. That's what it means. Sometimes that's what it means. My arm hurts for some reason. I'm sure you all wanted to know that. I guess I can go ahead and just play something like this for now. Because we're connected. These stones are still dead. These stones can die. Like, this group shouldn't be dead. This group shouldn't die. I don't understand why he's not just, like, playing here and making 2 eyes. Because he doesn't have them yet. He's busy trying to kill me. Which, I mean, I'm a fan. I love putting pressure back on my opponent. Right? But when you don't have eyes and you're getting surrounded, it's time to admit that what we need to do... Don't. Thank you. Then it's time to admit what we need to do is... I'm going to protect and let him play here. Is just defend ourselves. Come on, man. I'm giving you every opportunity to not be a dead man. Last chance to defend. Okay. I can take the stone, because the honey here. Take more than 5 seconds reading your moves out, by the way, because the Hane here, like I said, kind of works. That one I'm not letting him get away with. I'm just not. That's a huge reduction. These points just disappeared. Because he saved 1 stone. That is huge in endgame. I concur completely. Clever, clever. We're gonna play here instead. Threaten against this group. That way he can't do this one. That's clever. I almost played here and then he plays there, right? And then he can cut off my stones, maybe? Because there's like a Miai cutting here? I don't know why he played that one all of a sudden. Like, dude, you're fine here. You're alive. 100%. Good job. But now you're dead in the corner. I mean, you're dead there. No, you're just dead. I undercut your corner and you didn't respond to me. I don't even have to respond to that move either. I can throw in. Because you can't play there. It's an Atari. That's Gote. Right? Okay. So we are cut off here. Let's go and connect up our stones. Make sure that we're all nice and fine. This is pretty straightforward stuff. Yep, connected there too. Here we could just go in Atari this way because he can't connect up to that one. He falsified me here though. So if I wasn't like really connected here, or I had to go back and capture all of these, that would be very disappointing. Or capture this, that would be disappointing. But since we've actually just captured these 2 stones, I don't have to go and capture these stones. So it saves me points in endgame. Alright, he resigned. So, like I said, don't ever, or maybe not ever, but you should probably not play mini Chinese as white. It's just not a good idea. Right now, this move should again be played 3rd time's a charm. There we go. Be played here. White is then probably going to play this one into maybe here to try to grow the area. But let's admit it, 2 enclosures, extension possibilities is going to be worth way more than what I'm doing over here. I'm just trying to show the basic idea behind the mini Chinese, which is kind of like just to grow. And if they come in, attack for profit. So here we grew, he came in, try to surround, get profit. This is Joseki. Normal Joseki goes this, that, over here, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop, skippity bop, boop, boop, boop. If you want to play Chinese, memorize this variation. It is a variation because you can see here we built nicely over on the side. We stabilized ourselves over here. Don't even need to jump out. The fact that we have it is great. And from here we also have Sente plus. If you're not careful, you are not alive here yet. Wait, is it that one? No, is it this one? Yeah, because it go there, and then he goes that one, and then yeah. If I say they're throw-ins. Sorry, I'm also very tired right now. Been a long day. So the turn here gets rid of his base. Fundamentally, you do not have 2 weak groups running around. We made sure that we're connected, make sure that we're not a weak group. We're now a strong group because we're connected. So when he jumps, keep disconnected. He jumps, keep disconnected. Whatever, forcing moves, whatever. Keep him unsettled. He's leaning on us. We're going to respond because we're getting 4th line territory. He jumps, keep disconnected. He jumps-ish. He should jump here. Now we can completely enclose him and kill this. We can 100% kill this group. Because there's just no way to get enough eyes. You play here. I mean, dude, that's not an eye. Okay, it's an eye, but it sucks. New clarification. It's an eye, but it sucks. And then this is not an eye. Well, actually, kind of could be an eye. Right, this one? No, because this is, we could go here and then cut him off. Yeah, that'd be fine. So we play here. This is what I was referring to. And then if he plays this one, we play this one. He plays that one. We play this one. And then we're good. Dead group. 200% dead group. He plays here. We play here. He plays here. We play there. He plays here. We play here. He plays there. We play this one. Just keep things nice and strong. That way, if he manages, let's just say he manages to surround you. I mean, Atari, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're Gucci. Took away his corner. Surrounded. Yeah, this should have been over in here to prevent the attachment, whatever. This is a slight mistake. I should play here first, because then he has to do something drastic. I don't really know what. Maybe here? Then we just surround him? Guess we can get that one in for free too. And then this is dead. We still have some 4th line territory. His group's still running around. We still have invasion points I didn't go over, but I will now. Shape, very important. So we could go here and look and see if we can live, because if he plays here, we've got potential this way. If he plays here, maybe there's something here. Maybe there's a cross cut here, right? Something like this maybe? Kinda could be cool. Right? That was just strange, he did that one. So we're defending ourselves here. We don't really have to, because we can just go and poke at him. Like right now, for example, this is not a thing that works. Oops, my bad, sorry. Wrong word. Sorry, that's not a thing that works. So this is not a thing. He has to go here now, and now he can be alive. But it's gonna come at a cost. I mean, we just can't save everything right now. It's unfortunate, but we didn't save our group initially. So yeah, bad things happen. I still can't believe he ignored that one. Then that just died. Happens. Hope you have a decent understanding of how to use the mini Chinese. We're going to keep playing it for probably at least one more week. We might try other Chinese variations because the heart of the Chinese is the same. Build, get him to come in, attack for profit. Build, come in, attack, profit. Build, come in, attack, profit. So maybe we'll do low Chinese and see how kind of like they're similar. But hope you enjoyed the games today. I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.